Hi, this is Dirk and I'm in Cancun in Mexico, and as my travel combination I picked the Sony A7R4 and the Tamron 28-200mm. Although the flight from Miami to Mexico is only 1 hour 25 minutes, it took us over an hour to get through the Mexican customs and then another 30 minutes to get to our hotel. The view from the balcony was amazing, and for me a great chance to test the 200mm for the first time. Wherever you go, you see iguanas everywhere, and it's so fun to photograph them with this lens because it's so sharp. Unbelievable but true, the colors of the sea are real. But let's focus on the Tamron. It is so nice to have this focal range to create different images that draw the viewer's attention, whether to the rocks in the front or to the light tower or to the big man that stood for over half an hour next to the light tower taking selfies. Since this guy really wouldn't want to move, we went around the light tower to take some pictures from the other side at 31mm. The Tamron has a minimum focus distance of 7.5 inch or 19 centimeters, and since it starts at f2.8, you can create something really amazing. Our hotel was a photographer's dream. There were so many scenes that looked like out of a magazine, and therefore it was really great to have this focal range of 28-200mm. This pelican was dominating the watchtower while the guard thought that I was taking a picture of him. It is interesting to see, and a little bit typical for Mexico, that this jet ski rental was situated between two very expensive resorts. And still, nobody had the motivation or means to fix the very damaged walkway. I personally find this contrast and this lack of perfection very charming, and always a great scene for taking pictures. So in between these fancy hotels there was a local bar, and just a bit further to the right side there was this bus stop with beach access. As you might know by now, I like contrasts in my photos. Here you have this picture book colored sea, and on the contrary, a withered boat dock. Now it's time for some culture, so we're off to Tulum to look at some Mayan temples. Although our guide assured us that it was a very slow season, this place was overrun with tourists. And a lot of them did not really care for the old culture, they just wanted to have a cool selfie in front of a temple. It was very difficult to find an angle to take a picture of a temple without getting a group of tourists in the image. I really wanted to spend much more time here, but it was an extremely hot day, and as you can see, there was no shade in sight. That's why we left pretty early and did not even walk the entire area. And here you can see that this entire place was so commercialized that was already a bit too much for my taste. To get a glimpse of the real Mexico, you had to step away from the tourist glamour. Therefore, a zoom lens was the perfect travel companion. Of course, if you're striving for absolute perfection, you need to shoot with prime lenses. But you trade a bit quality for the convenience of spontaneously being able to choose from a broad variety of focal length. Plus you make sure you don't get your sensor dirty by not having to change lenses on a sandy beach or outdoors. And with this evening shot of a gentleman cleaning the boat dock, I say goodbye. Let me know in the comments below what you think, if this was the perfect travel combination. Well, thanks so much for watching this, and please tune in soon again. Bye for now.